is it? There it is. So Green Bay finished the season 17-0. And the Buccaneers finished the season going 9-8. But because the Packers finished 17-0, they start their playoff run at the divisional round. And because the Packers start off in the divisional round, that gives them more of an advantage to get to the Super Bowl. The Green Bay Packers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tom Brady, can he actually get it again? Can they get it? Hopefully not, but Aaron Rodgers is open to stop that. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Green Bay Packers, starts now. Last time the Packers played the Buccaneers, the Buccaneers got the best one, 31-26. But that was after they defeated them 38-10. Will they be able to get themselves together? Find out next. Things are looking set here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we have a set matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Everyone, I'm Isaiah Rodriguez, and I am so happy to be here for this rematch. If you guys remember from the NFC Championship 3 years ago. Well, technically it was 2 years ago because they played in 2021. But then, don't forget that score was 31-26. But don't forget about the Week 6 matchup in 2020. In 2020, the 38-10 loss to put him at 4-1. But then again, they finally got the best of Tom Brady, winning them 14-12. If you guys remember that. But if you guys remember from my series, we defeated them like 27-0. Packers won the toss. They deferred in the second half, so the Buccaneers offense, Tom Brady, will begin in the start. Here's a return, which is going to, I believe it's towards the 20. And that's where the Buccaneers and Tom Brady will start. Brady hands off to, throws it up for grabs. He's got Chris Godwin for a first down. Here's a handoff to Leonard Fournette, going absolutely nowhere. Here's a handoff going absolutely nowhere, and the Buccaneers, I'm pretty sure, go 3 and out. No, they don't. Fourth play of this drive goes absolutely nowhere, so that will force the Buccaneers to punt. Buccaneers bring out the punting unit, and ball's out, and the Packers fortunately bounce right back on it. So Aaron Rodgers will be coming out on the field for their first drive. Don't forget he's led Packers to a 2019 championship, a 2020 championship, or a 2020 championship, 2021 championship, and a 2022 divisional round. Hand off to Jones. Jones loses the ball, but fortunately, he recovers it. Hand off to Jones. Back to Rodgers. Jones loses it. Recovered by the Bucs. And that will be going back. And that's going to be a backbreaker for the Green Bay Packers. Brady finds Godwin for a first down. Brady's going to hand it off, and that's going absolutely nowhere. And we are done with the first quarter, and we are scoreless going into the second quarter. Third down for Tom Brady. Goes for the end zone, nowhere to be found. Third down. Brady looks to throw, and that is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. While we take a look at that pick, while we go on to first down for Green Bay, there's an injured Buccaneer from the interception. Anyways, moving on. Rodgers' pass is almost picked off. Rodgers hands off to Jones, who lost the football, but fortunately for him, they get it back. Rodgers hands off to Jones, who cannot break a tackle, sadly. Rodgers. Can you find Christian Watson? Yes, he breaks a tackle. Christian Watson to the end zone for 6. Christian Watson. Tried to add the extra point. Crosby gets it. And the Packers lead 7-0. Here we go with the kickoff. Not really doing much, but here we go with Brady and the Buccaneers. Brady finds his man at the 2-minute warning. That's Chris Godwin. Brady finds his man again, but is going absolutely nowhere. trying their hardest not to avoid a 3 and out. And I think that's incomplete. Yes, it is incomplete. So that's the 3 and out. Good punt. And we got a good punt return going into Tampa Bay territory. Here's a good pass. Christian Watson. Here's a pass. He's going for Tunyon, and Tunyon misses. Rodgers hands off to Jones, who I feel like could have broken a tackle. Rodgers throws it up for grabs, and it's incomplete. Rodgers hands off to Jones, who lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it again. On first down, Brady finds his man. That's Godwin. Can reach the end zone. Not a shot. But they do get it. But they do flip field position on that play. Here we go with Brady. And he underthrows his receiver. Brady to throw. Tom looks, and he does not have much there. Brady looking to throw. And he's sacked towards the 40. And he's calling a timeout. So, here we go with a big kick. Oh, that's blocked! And this will stay a 7-point game going into halftime. I thought it was going to be a 4-point game going into halftime, but no. It is a 7-point game as we go into halftime. Going to Isaiah Rodriguez. Okay, for the A and NFC divisional round, we do have the 49ers and the Eagles, with the Buccaneers and Packers right now still going around. Don't forget about the AFC Championship, which are the Chiefs and Bengals, and the Bills and Ravens. For the next-gen stats for the Buccaneers, they have not been doing much. None of the Packers, if you look at the next-gen stats for them, they've fumbled like twice. But, actually no, they lost a fumble twice. Hopefully they can get better at that in the second half. For the call of the second half, we go back to Isaiah Rodriguez. Thank you, Keyshawn Nixon, from the goal line. He's a dangerous returner. And he's showing his dangerous returning right now. Kick. Return for 6. Look at that return. They will never forget something like that. That could possibly get them out of reach, even though they just started the third quarter. Kick by Crosby is good, and the Packers lead by 14. Here we go with Green Bay kicking it off after the kick return. Oh, well, now the hill climb is a little farther now that it's 14. Here's a pass that's caught, and I think the Buccaneers are going to get into this deficit a little bit. Touchdown, Tampa. So here's the extra point. I thought that was going to be blocked, but no, it's good. And the score is 14-7. Here's the dangerous kick returner, Keyshawn Nixon. He didn't really show off his dangerous returning this time, as he did at the beginning of the third quarter. Here we go with Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. Here we go. And he finds his man, which is Allen Lazard. Here's a pass that should have been intercepted by Levante David. Excuse me, everyone. Off the screen is Rodgers. Finds no one there. So here we go. To put the Packers up 10. This is from 54. From 54 yards away. It's good. From 54. And the Packers lead by 10. On 1st and 10, Brady finds his man. One play to the goal line. Touchdown. Ryan Suckup for the extra point. That's blocked. Picked up by the offense, but that still doesn't matter because it is now 17-13. Here's the usual dangerous kick returner, and that is Keyshawn Nixon. Still going, and he's finally taken down. Here we go with the Buccaneers down 4. Rodgers finds Lazard for a first down. I think we're done here with the first quarter, or first half. No. The third quarter. No, I think we're just looking over play here. Off play action. Here's a pass that should have been intercepted. The Packers are lucky that was not picked. Here's a pass. Looking for nobody. Nobody wanted the ball. Nobody wanted that ball. Here's Rodgers, the pass to... Yes! Lazard. Here's Rodgers. Pass to Lazard, broken up. Here's one for Tunyon. And he's got it for 6. Robert Tunyon. For 6. Here we go with the extra point by Crosby. He puts it down. Crosby got it. And it's 24-13. Packers. Here we go. Now, the Packers want to play, probably want to play the Eagles. They don't want to play the 49ers. Now, it could be different just because we're in Madden. But, if this was real life, and the Buccaneers were winning over and the Packers are winning over the Buccaneers, they're going to want to play the Eagles, not the 49ers. And I think we've already seen why the Packers would want to play the want to play the Eagles and not the 49ers. And as you see here, we've got a touchdown. The Buccaneers line up for 2. Here's the pass. It's caught, and they're in for 2. They're not going to line up for the onside kick, which I thought they would. Honestly, I did think that they would go for the onsider, but they're not. Here's the dangerous kick returner, Keyshawn Nix, and he only makes it to... he makes it to the 30. So look out. It's 24-21 right now. So the Packers are in danger of choking this lead. Here's Tunyon. Here's Rodgers to Tunyon, and he's got a big first down. Here's a big throw for Rodgers. He's got Tunyon open, and that might well seal the deal for Green Bay. Now remember, they want to play the Eagles and not the 49ers. But I mean, think of it this way: the 49ers, I think, should be able to. Maybe they could take down the 49ers. I don't know. Then again, this is Madden. Now, if you're the AFC, you're gonna want the Chiefs to play the Bengals, which they are right now. But AFC Championship, really, what you're gonna want is the Bengals to play the Bills. Because the Ravens in Baltimore can be kind of scary. Now, if you're the Chiefs, you could end up playing the Ravens or the Bills in Kansas City. But you're gonna want if you're the Bengals, you're gonna want to play the Ravens. You're gonna want to play the Bills. But if you are the Chiefs, you'd want to play the Ravens. Now, if you're the Buccaneers, you'd want to play the 49ers. Because the 49ers can beat y'all. Or you could probably beat them. I don't know. Now, if you're the Packers, you'd want to play the Eagles. Because you're better off playing the Eagles than you are the 49ers. And probably same for the Buccaneers, to be fair. You probably both want them to play the Eagles. Now, the turnover on downs is occurred. There was a 4th down stop. There's a pass to Lazard, and I think that's enough for a 1st and goal. It is. This to perhaps seal the deal. That pass is caught, but wait a minute. Are they going to review this? Robert Tonyan called it, but I don't know if they're going to review this or not. They might end up reviewing it. Because there might be a chance that he could have stepped out. Let's see. Yes, they're going to review this. Now, did he have both feet in bounds? That's the question. And if he really did, this touchdown will stand. But if he didn't, they'll have to redo it. And I think he did have his feet in bounds. They did call a touchdown. Now, is this touchdown going to stand? So this call was a touchdown. This will stay a touchdown, as that call was not reversed. That call stood as it was. Crosby's extra point is absolutely perfect. Here is the kick. And the Buccaneers don't want to return it. It's now 38-21. Here we go with Brady. Finding his man for a big 1st down inside Green Bay territory. And we are finally at the 2-minute warning with a 17-point Packer lead. I think the Packers could be in danger of playing the 49ers. That's if they win against the Eagles later today. And there's the sack. Brady finds his man, and does he have a 1st down? No. Brady. Can he find his man? Not a shot. That's intercepted. What a pick. If you look, Brady, I think Brady was just trying to get it to his man. If you could see, Brady was trying to get it to Godwin, but Godwin was too far out of his reach, so that's how it got intercepted. And there we go. That should be able to seal the deal for Green Bay. Off play action. Rodgers finds his man. And that was actually, the interception was played right after the 2-minute warning. Which means Tampa Bay, I don't think has a shot at winning anymore. There's the touchdown. Allen Lazard. That's going to end this game. With a big 24-point lead, there's no way that the Buccaneers could actually take on the Eagles or the 49ers. Now, really, if the Buccaneers played either team, especially the Eagles, they'd probably kind of get messed up. But the 49ers could only destroy the Packers. Not destroyed, but still. It's better off if they play the Eagles. Here we go with Brady. Can you find someone? No. Brady. Could he find his man? Yes, and that's not enough for a first down. Now remember, the Packers up by 24 could maybe get it to 31. Here we go with a pass. That's caught, and he's in for 6. That was a good run by Chris Godwin. Now, last time the Buccaneers went for 2, they got it, so they're 1 for 1. And now 1 for 2. So they don't want an onside kick again, which I thought they would. Now here we go. Here we go with the kickoff return, and he lost that. The Buccaneers recover that one. Which means the Buccaneers could potentially be back in this. And he got it. Touchdown. It is now 45-34. Now here we go with an onside kick. Green Bay's got it. Now here we go, back the other way. I don't know what's going on. He's going totally back the other way. And he loses the football. He loses it. Tampa's got it again. Going into Green Bay territory. And there's a flag. So who's got it? Tampa's got it. But it still doesn't matter because Tampa's not starting in Green Bay territory. They're starting it as if there was a drive. That's a pick. And look how this one is going to end. Brady couldn't get it in time, so Green Bay is able to come on with the victory, 45-34. Which I think is 11. Good 11-point win for Green Bay, and they move on to the NFC Championship, where they could either play the Eagles or the 49ers. for the Buccaneers. I'm sorry to say this, Tampa, but you are eliminated from the playoffs. Remember, the 49ers do want to play, or the Packers do not want to play the 49ers, but I think that might not be able to be arranged. Now, here we go. They play the Philadelphia Eagles. Exactly who they really want to play. Because honestly, who would have wanted to play the 49ers? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, smash that like button, and I will see y'all next time when we get the 13-4 Eagles. Bye.